What's up, everybody? Freaks and Geeks, aka NoahC, back at it again today for another video for y'all. And wow, man, I was not expecting this. I definitely wasn't. We basically got 4 new characters and a new game mode with a phenomenal trailer. Presentation was on point. Everything wasn't a disappointment at all, and pretty much we got exactly what we all been waiting for: new content, a new life in the game. Now, again, I didn't get my hopes up because of the simple fact is, one, I just knew for a fact that they were going to mess this up because of just the track record and before. And even now, I'm still skeptical about the new characters in general, but I'm trying to be optimistic, trying to stay hopeful, and just the simple fact that I just want this to be the thing that For Honor needs in order for it to be what they want it to be and what we want it to be as the players. So today I just want to talk about the actual, content of the trailer, X, Y, and Z, and the new heroes and the new game mode that's going to be actually here. So let's go ahead and try to get into the video. So now we have, this new hero who's basically a warrior who's holding some type of, I don't know the name of the weapon. I couldn't even tell you, but it's a fire-ass blade. The blade looks phenomenal. And he's out here just destroying and just monitoring down people. I think he's actually the vanguard of the group. Now, based off of what I see, he doesn't look too fast, but I don't think we saw any light attacks in the actual trailer as far as just gameplay wise goes. And because of that, I think that if he's more, set around, opening up people, unblockables, etc., etc., I think this is the kind of character that we need to be as far as a vanguard. If he's anything like the Kensei, then he's gonna definitely be a strong character for the cast. Now, as far as 4v4 viability goes, we don't know yet. We don't know anything about health pools. We don't know anything about feats, etc., etc. So, with that being said, we're just gonna try to, be hopeful of the fact that this character right here is a monster and that he actually is what he is presented as, just someone who's just tearing down people and destroying them. So now we got the next person. The next person is, oh my god, when I saw this, I just flipped my mind. But this is the male Nobushi. My apologies. The male Nobushi. That is exactly, I actually wanted my Nobushi to be a male when I first got the game, but I had to settle for the female, and I love my Nobushi to this day. But the male Nobushi, oh my god, his moveset looks crazy as far as what was shown. His attacks look a lot faster than Nobushi's, and one of the things that I noticed the most was that his top attack was fast, and Nobushi's top attack is, awful garbage. Now, will he have a hidden stance mechanic? And at this point, will they give him something more than Nobushi? I hope so. I hope that this is basically the Nobu rework that I want in a character that is not Nobushi. So that way I can always go back to Nobushi and be like, wow, she is basically the archetype, the grandmother to this male Nobushi. So that way they built upon this and it made, him a lot better than Nobushi. And that pays homage to the old characters as well as introducing somebody who is new. So this is a phenomenal character. I pray to God that he is good. He is definitely my pickup for the new cast out of everyone else. Now, even still with the male Nobushi, now we come into the heavy class, which was, I don't know, the Shigoki with the Nobushi staff. I don't know what kind of weapon that is. It just looks amazing. I hope that this character is the upgraded version of Shigoki, because for me, that right there shows that they knew that they couldn't just give Shigoki a rework and that him as a character was terrible. And now they understand that they're giving him more viability in the form of a new character. Now, will Shigoki main still be able to play how they are? Yes. But you will have a fresh new character that is just like Shigoki, built like him, everything. But he'll be more viable into the scene. And because of that, it's going to be I can't even explain the possibilities that these characters are bringing to the actual game. It's crazy how everything is, how they presented this to us. Well, it was very, very hush-hush. You know, they gave us a little teaser and they tried to show, you know, new weapons at the beginning of the trailer about a few weeks ago, but now we're really getting down into it and everything just looks very streamlined. I am very excited for this, and I guess now we can get down to the last character, which was the assassin. Now, I am not at all ready for this because of the fact that I know how assassins are at launch. Majority of assassins that get launched in this game are broken. Now, does she not look cool? Does she not look like, you know, a cute little Chinese girl that, you know I have in my little dreams and stuff like that? You know, maybe. But at the same time, I know she's going to be a menace on the actual battlefield because of the fact that I saw her attack speed. I saw how it was replaying. I watched the clip over maybe, you know, 30-40 times just to kind of understand what I was looking at. And just from the little bit that I did see, I was able to understand that her attacks, as far as just from neutral, look very, very menacing. There was a little clip about the execution. You know, she sat on somebody and I guess she, you know, moved her, I guess her hook thing up and it kind of, you know, slit their throat or something. I don't know. But that looked very good. I actually approve of the fact that they're trying to give out, you know, make the executions more and more creative. Last year or last season, season 6 wasn't the best for a lot of characters, but some characters did get really, really good executions. So with that being said, you know, this is looking up and shaping up to be one of the best actual games probably of, not gonna say of the year, but just looking up to be one of the best years of For Honor. Like they said, this is their most ambitious project yet. We are all in shock of just what they did because they've let us down so many times. I pray that they're doing their part in the development team, not just making this some, you know, commercial cosmetic. You know, my biggest gripe was that they really take the time out to test these characters. I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. This is definitely going to be a wonderful year. And I guess now we can talk about just the 4v4 game. So this right here will take this could take For Honor into the realm of esports. I heard very, very big discussions about this game trying to become esports worthy, only because of the fact that of the hype it had, you know, the chances that it was presented to it. Now at E3, maybe these sponsors are hot back on, and maybe this game mode is the opportunity that everybody's looking for. You know, I got a new spark and playing For Honor now, you know, so I'm going to be on it a lot more regularly with the anticipation of the new season. So everybody just needs to understand this is an opportunity for the people that are good at this game to be able to be shown that way. Now, I don't know how it's going to be on console because they made it very, very prevalent to not make the game free on console this time around. They only did it for PC, but I think that was a marketing scheme in order for them to get their PC community up, because of the fact that it is so small compared to us console people, which again doesn't make any sense, but I digress. And now that we got that behind us and we understand that if they are able to build off the PC fan base, then from there all it does is open up more opportunities for the people that are playing. Maybe one day they'll finally look and understand that, hey, this is exactly what we needed, and if the console is still bigger than us, then we need to be able to compensate for the people who are on console, not the PC people. But again, I'm not trying to hate on any PC players. I just need them to understand there are three sides to this spectrum. You got PC, PS4, and Xbox, and you need to show love to everybody so that way you reach a whole consensus and everyone around you is showing magnificent approval. And I guess that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to come up with another video on something else that I saw in the trailer, and I think they were trying to showcase a little by little just what was in this trailer. But now that we understand, just hold on, guys. You're gonna get another video. Just wait on me. Just wait on me. But this has been Freaks and Geeks, aka NoahC, and I love you guys. You're the fam. Thank you all for the support. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Go For Honor, man. This is exactly what we needed, y'all. Let's go.